program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Right? I don't have a problem. Is it mine or are we good? We good now? Okay, okay. All right, we good. So I don't have a
There you
problem
go.
with him. I was just trying to explain to people when I first came on this platform. Look at this
Yeah.
energy that he's pushing out. Now, Ice Cream Vlogs
Mm-hmm.
then calmed down a lot from where he was,
Yeah.
but you know, this whole truth, what it's been, he's been making his content, I've been making my content. He hasn't been speaking
Yeah.
on me, I haven't been speaking on him. But you know, this last video that he did, we
Mm-hmm.
he crossed the line, and I'm like, bro, you can make a reaction video to mine, and if you don't agree with my opinion, then that's
Yeah.
cool. But when you try to pin black people against black people, and then you got all these
But that's
black
what they
people
do.
tap dancing in your comment section, and they don't
Yeah.
even have common sense, that's when you
Yeah.
doing it, because you knew exactly what you were doing.
Because you're doing too
You know,
much now. Yeah.
that's why I don't agree with. So he can make his reaction content, but he knew what he was doing.
Mm-hmm.
He trying so bad to pin black people against black people. Just make your the look. Let me explain this to you, Ice Cream Vlogs. The black drama is going to be there. You don't have to create it.
Exactly.
There's gonna be black drama somewhere on YouTube. I promise you, and you can react to
Exactly.
it. But you don't need to make up
Exactly.
a story with me and somebody else or this and that and try to create a video out of it. I promise you, Ice Cream Vlogs, you've been doing this a lot longer than I have. There's going
Yeah.
to be some type of black drama for you to react to. You don't have to create it. And that's
Wow.
the problem that I had. So, that's why I wasn't even gonna spend time talking on it or I mean making a
Yeah.
video on it. I was just gonna keep that intro. I mean, we can go back and forth, but that's something that he wants to do. But
Yeah.
I'm pushing peace. The difference between me, I can make content off of positivity. He can't. So that's the
Mm.
biggest difference. And I keep explaining people get on this platform and try to be and especially in this reaction channel, try to be a positive content creator and see how far you get. There's nobody
Mm.
except for me.
Mm.
Nobody, because it's hard to do.
Yeah.
And that's not bigging me up or saying I'm better than the next man, but it's extremely hard to do. It's very easy to do
Mm.
what Ice Cream Vlogs does. It
Yeah.
don't take
It's
that
a
much
bunch of
effort,
those out there.
especially when you're
Yeah.
not on camera and nobody knows what your true identity is.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts. That
But
part, right?
that part, but them black people that's
Yeah.
tap dancing over there, they don't even got common sense. That man can
Yeah.
give less about what you comment or whatever. You better off
Mm.
commenting on my page. I can at least help you grow your channel.
Yeah.
Come on, make it make sense.
Man.
And that's why
I
I'm
know.
just like, when I look at those comments, I'm like, they wasting their time, and then half of them are content
Do
creators. So
people
I'm
send
like,
them to
bro,
you, or you? Let me
no,
ask you: Do you watch his? You watch his
so
video, or people send them to you through your Instagram DMs?
so both. So
Oh, both. Oh, okay, okay.
throughout, I probably got a revolving thing of maybe 90 people that have hit me up through this platform,
Yeah,
whether it be for business
okay.
related stuff,
Yeah,
advice,
yeah.
doing interviews. They want me to see some information. So most of the
Mm-hmm.
time, it's them hitting me up. Or Ice Cream Vlogs posted this, or such and such content creator posted this. So that's how it's sent
Mm-hmm.
to me. I don't even have to go.
Yeah.
At first, when I first started off, I had to go looking for things. But now, I'm at a decent spot. People are sending me these
Yeah,
things. I tell
yeah,
people to
yeah,
send me stuff all the time. Sometimes I check it out, sometimes I don't. But the
yeah.
majority of the stuff that Ice Cream Vlogs, people are sending it to me. hey, are you going
Wow.
to respond back to this? Like when he made that video on me, I had like 20 people hit me up. Some people were my fans. Some people were just trying to
Yeah.
find out information. What's going on with his ice cream vlogs? I'm like, I don't know what he's trying to do. Let me go check it out. I checked it out. I was like, man, this goofy dude. I thought we were Puss in Peace. You don't got to create the drama,
Yeah.
you know.
You know that's
So
not to cut your wisdom, but you know that's why I
yeah,
be saying they not your friends, right? Why is you
yeah.
watching my as y'all like to say, why is you watching my ops, man? And then you gonna come report to me what you saying? Why? I thought you was my supporter. Why is you watching my ops? Let him say what
Thank
he's gonna say. I don't watch him.
thank you. And I know people are not always going to agree with me. I know it's going to be
Yeah.
times where they feel like
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
biased.
Not everything
Like,
you
of
put
course,
I agree with, but I
I'm
still
not
watch.
perfect.
Yeah, none of us is. But we
But you
supposed to
see,
work
you
towards
make
perfection.
comments too, and I don't necessarily
Mhm.
agree with it, but I acknowledge it and I keep it pushing.
Exactly.
I don't block you, or
Exactly.
the only people I block is when you disrespectful to the point like, all right, bro, this is
Yeah.
enough. Now you can speak your
Mhm.
opinion, say that you don't like me, but I'm not finna sit up here and have in my comment section all this profanity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna block it. You can put that on
Mhm.
Ice Cream Vlogs page, and that's what they do.
Yeah.
Top comments, all the people I blocked. And the
Wow.
sad part about it is, it's like you click on their profile and they black. And I'm like, bro,
That's why you
y'all
be.
wake
I
up.
was wondering why you. I'm not gonna lie. I kept wondering why you kept saying that um um about being around the Caucasian folks and living around it. I'm like, I said, what did you go through? Because you, like I said, I only been watching for a little while. And I said, but I'm still just learning like what's going.
Yeah,
That's why I said I want to jump on your live and ask you a few questions. Like,
yeah.
what you do to these people, bro?
So
What's going
look,
on?
born and raised in Chicago, had a very rough upbringing, right?
Right.
Gang violence, all of that. Been locked up,
Mm-hmm.
whole bunch of stuff. Ended up changing
Yeah,
my life around, opened up a couple businesses, ended up removing myself from Chicago to better
that's
myself.
good for you
Ended
too,
up
man.
moving
That's
to
good. That's good.
North Carolina, right? So,
All right.
I ended up it's the complete opposite. I said I wanted to move to a quiet town where I don't have all the
Mm-hmm.
drama, I don't have to deal with the
Yeah,
shootings, none of that. I already lived
yeah,
half my life, like
yeah,
more than half. I'm 31
yeah.
right now. So I didn't
All
live
right.
I've been in
Mm-hmm.
Chicago over 25 years.
Yeah.
I didn't seen a lot of treacherous stuff. A lot of
Oh,
treacherous stuff.
really? I know.
So so,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when I moved here, I wanted to remove myself from that, but I didn't think,
Yeah.
I was gonna hop on YouTube and it is what it is now, you know.
So you been
But
on YouTube 5 years?
no, I've been on YouTube, I think almost 2.5 years. Yeah,
Okay,
making
okay. All right.
content almost 2 years, making
All right.
content. But I was
Mm-hmm.
like, how it started was, with the whole Mike Ray situation. So he was making all these negative
Mm.
videos, and I'm like, how is YouTube allowing this to be on their platform? But you got
You
people
said
that,
that the other day too. Yeah.
yeah.
I
So you
wondered
you
that
know how it
too.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, how come there's nobody in this sector making positive? Now there was a couple people here and there, but YouTube is
Mm-hmm.
is is hard to be consistent. So they will make a couple
Yeah.
videos and then it would disappear. And it was always
Okay.
easier to
Okay.
push negative. And I'm like, there's no positive content creators out here that are making positive reaction videos to CJ on 32's or Real to
Yeah.
Real or Mr. 75 or any of these
Sometimes his
people.
own homies. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why
They
is it
support
so
each other. I
negative?
noticed that. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So I'm like, why is it so negative? That's what made me start my channel. Let me start
All
reacting
right.
to all the negative people because it's how is YouTube allowing this on a platform with all this people making all these
Yeah.
threats and all this weird stuff? So that's how
Yeah.
I,
I
I
don't
came
get
up
that
on my
either.
channel and I stuck with it, and it is what it
Yeah.
is now. We got a long way to go, but
Yeah.
I honestly feel like for the most part, and people hit me up with advice or tell me I was able to continue with my YouTube channel with mostly positive reactions. Now, do we
Yeah.
crack on Jerry? Yeah. The Corey SSG was
That-
recent, but that needed to be called out.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I make
Oh
positive
yeah.
reaction videos, and that's how I will continue forward. So
Let, let me ask you about that. Have you ever reached out to him to see whether or not if he wanted to jump on and explain himself? Because I noticed
Who?
he don't SSG.
I never reached out to him, but there's somebody that's close to him, and Corey SSG watch all of the stuff.
I know they
Now,
all do.
yeah,
They
yeah,
could say
yeah.
they don't, but they all do, and
No,
they
but
read the comments.
Corey feels like, from what I was told, that he feels like he doesn't need to explain himself, and it is what it is.
Really?
So I reached out to his people for an interview. They looked at it and
Mm-hmm.
opened it up and continued the conversation about something else with me. So, that just says that he doesn't want to do that. Because, I just want to
Yeah.
ask him. It's so much proof. And
Yeah.
that's one thing I didn't
Ooh,
understand
is it?
that, yeah, well, I made a live about it a week ago.
Oh, I know. I know.
So, and I call people out. It's not like I'm just I'm a fanboy. Okay, this is what, if I see something that's being done wrong, then I call it out.
Yeah.
But at least come with some
Yeah.
proof, not the accusations or your opinion on something. And that's what I
Yeah.
disagree with some of these content creators. Oh, Bill, why don't you speak on
Yeah.
this? Give me concrete proof and we can go live the next day.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to sit up here and be an investigator for free. It's already take a lot of time to do YouTube by itself. So
Yeah.
why am
And then the
I?
edit and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, if
Mm-hmm.
you so interested in investigating these people, then you go investigate them themselves. Now, if you come to me and you show me screenshots and you show me receipts and, hey, this is my proof, this is what happened, just like the Corey SSG did, guy came and did that with. I
Yeah.
have no
Yeah.
problem talking about it. But don't get
Mm-hmm.
mad at me. And a lot of people are getting mad at me. Oh man, you called out Corey SSG because the guy
He was
came
on
to
the
me with
news.
proof. But
Hold
he
on. Hold on.
came
Hold
to
on one
me with
second.
proof. What?
Hold on one second. I
What
was
else?
driving trucks, and I didn't have enough time to watch everyone that I was watching at that time. I
Yeah.
clicked on the like one day I had a short run. I can't remember where, but I haven't watched him in a while. I clicked on his page, and no, I went to scroll through. That's what it was, and type his name in, and I saw something about he was on the news. And I'm like, what's he on the news for? So I clicked on it thinking it was gonna be something good, and they was talking about one of his rifles. I said, oh Lord, that's when I noticed, because someone, I can't remember who. This was a while back, but
Yeah.
you remember when he was on the news, right?
Yeah. I
About his
remember when he
rifle,
was on the news. That was probably about
and then
almost 2 years ago. Yeah.
exactly, and then that's when but from that, then and someone that said something about him beating on the Carmen, and I was like, whoa, I don't play that. That's what
Yeah.
made me stop following him, because I always thought he was kind of phony. I wanted to tell him that to his face too, but I was like, yo, you beating on women and you scamming people? I'm like, oh, okay, unfollow, stop following him. I was like, wow, this dude is off the chain.
Yeah. And
And
another
then
thing is,
uh-huh,
not to cut you off, I don't even
mhm,
speak on stuff like that usually. Now I can make content reacting to people's relationships, and I just try to keep it strictly on the car content.
uh-huh.
And a lot of people are not able to do that. They want to get up all into the mix and what this person got going on in the relationship. I don't even deal with it.
Mm.
I leave that for the women's side of the sector.
Uh,
Yeah,
I don't like woman buddies, bro. I swear I don't.
yeah,
For what my mom's been through and stuff, and my pops is where he at, I hate woman beaters, bro. I
yeah,
despise them. Nah, that's
yeah.
crazy.
But
Mm-mm.